British taxpayers are fuming as schemes offering asylum seekers priority access to NHS treatment spark a national outcry. The debate is heating up, with many citizens feeling that their hard-earned money is being used to benefit those who have not contributed to the system. From free GP care to bypassing A&D wait times, undocumented migrants and failed asylum seekers are reportedly getting medical perks that many British citizens can't access. This has led to a growing sense of injustice among the public, who are already struggling with long wait times and underfunded services. One controversial program, 987 Inclusion Health, offers undocumented migrants and homeless individuals access to healthcare without the typical A&D wait. This initiative aims to provide essential medical care to the most vulnerable, but it has also raised questions about fairness and resource allocation. And it's not just London. Similar schemes have popped up across the UK. Cities like Birmingham, Manchester and Glasgow have also implemented programs to assist undocumented migrants and asylum seekers, further fueling the debate on whether these initiatives are justified. In Stoke-on-Trent, another NHS initiative helps failed asylum seekers, many homeless and destitute, secure GPs and dental care. These services are crucial for maintaining public health, but they also highlight the disparities in access to healthcare between different groups. Meanwhile, in South London, walk-in services cater to undocumented migrants. These clinics provide a lifeline for those who might otherwise go without medical attention. Yet they also contribute to the perception that the NHS is prioritising non-citizens over taxpayers. This is outrageous. The NHS is becoming an international service, not a national health service for British taxpayers. The frustration is palpable as citizens question why their needs are being sidelined in favour of those who have not contributed to the system. Why are illegal migrants being prioritised over hard-working Brits? This question is at the heart of the controversy, as many feel that the system is being abused and that their contributions are not being respected. While Brits face weeks for GP appointments and endless hours in A&D, these programs let asylum seekers skip the queue. The disparity in treatment has led to widespread anger and calls for reform. Critics, including Reform UK's Nigel Farage and Richard Tice, say this is broken Britain in action. They argue that the NHS is failing its primary duty to serve the British public and that urgent changes are needed to restore fairness. Healthcare for vulnerable people, including asylum seekers, is essential. Proponents of these programs argue that everyone deserves access to medical care, regardless of their immigration status. Britain's doctors and nurses, many from migrant backgrounds, are committed to this care. They believe that providing healthcare to all, including the most vulnerable, is a moral and ethical obligation. Supporters argue that treating asylum seekers ensures basic human rights and complies with UK law. They emphasise that the NHS has a duty to uphold these principles and provide care to those in need. But does that mean Brits are being left behind? The debate continues as citizens and policymakers grapple with the complex issues of healthcare access and resource allocation. The outrage raises tough questions. Should the NHS prioritise vulnerable migrants? Or should the focus be on ensuring that British taxpayers receive the care they deserve? Or is this an abuse of a system funded by hard-working taxpayers? The controversy has sparked a national conversation about the future of the NHS and its role in society. Have your say. Is the NHS still a national health service? The public is encouraged to voice their opinions and engage in the debate. Let us know your thoughts below and stay tuned for more explosive updates. The conversation is far from over, and your input is crucial in shaping the future of the NHS.